what I'm saying? I went and got my paperwork. You know what I'm saying? Dang near put myself on child support. Just so I can have rules. So I can have my time. So I ain't gotta go through that. Like I want a stress-free life.
So you put yourself on child support?
I mean, I took it to the courts, yeah. Like when y'all was saying all that stuff on the internet, I'm like, let's just do it the adult way. You know what I'm saying?
What was the one rumor about you that was completely false that you hate?
That I'm not a good father. That's it.
Why that one bother you the most?
Because I'm a great father. I do everything for my son. It's a misconception that Deiondra Sanders do everything for my son, and I don't. I do everything for my son. So no disrespect to him or nobody, but it's my job to do that, and I do that willingly. Yeah, like I love to. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm not one of them dads to just pay child support and be like, hey man, go get it from your mom. You wouldn't even know I do that because I'd still do everything for my son.
How'd you come up with that name?
My grandmother, that's her maiden name, her last name. So my mom and all them, everyone was Snows. Big Snow. Big Snow. Hey, you going the wrong way. You know what I'm saying? They were Snows. And my grandmother was like a big staple in the East Atlanta community. You know what I'm saying? And she was a big part of our family legacy. You know, she is. Like, she was the one that made sure everybody was straight. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, I had to make sure my grandmother lived on. My son, he gonna be the next one to take on, you know, he gonna be the next one in charge. You know, so I had to make sure that when they see him, they just know, ain't no guessing, like, oh, that's Snow. His middle name Jacquees.
Of course.
Yeah, you know, but he is his own self. You know, I was finna say he his own man, but he a baby. Just a lot that come with that. You know what I'm saying? Like when you trying to fight and then you got a child involved. You know what I'm saying? So,
and then she also likes to go on the internet.
Yeah,
and,
so it's tough. You know what I'm saying? So
that?
I've decided that I'm not doing that no more.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because, like, I got love and respect for her.
Y'all haven't had a conversation about it or nothing?
Nah, not. I ain't talked to Deion in a minute. Last time I seen Deion was last year at his crib for Memorial Day.
And you named your baby Snow Daisy after your grandmother.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, that's what's up. So was it any fight with that?
Nah, because remember Snow was supposed to be so and then people was confused with that. So he was always gonna have my last name. She just didn't want him to be a junior. Gotcha. So when people was like, oh, Jacquees proposed so Snow can get his last name, it's like, nah, he was never just gonna be a Sanders. That was never our plan. So I'm glad I finally said that because the internet, you know, they'll make up whatever they want to make up. Yep. Like this boy got on a knee because he wanted the last name. It's like, no, that was always established. I wanted him to be a junior, and she was like, no. Yeah. That's what it was. So I was like, I name him Snow then. Yeah. She was like, bet, let's do it.
Man, look, what is the hardest part of fatherhood nobody prepared you for? Nobody told you about it.
Hardest part of fatherhood that nobody prepared me for, that you got to fight to be a father. I always will. For sure. You know what I'm saying? Like no matter what she say about me or whatever she do or whatever people think, like, you know, of course everybody, we all see everything. Like I told you, Snow in the next room. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, I just like I think now we're in a good space. You know, Snow birthday next month, August 9th, he finna be 2. We having a party together.
Time flies.
You know what I'm saying?